So hello there guys, StriderVM here, and today I want to show you this game. This game's name is Destroy Gunners SP ICEBURN. This game is one of my earliest experiences with Android gaming. So, and even though it has been so many years, I would still highly recommend this game. And although the real full game of the Destroy Gunner series are all paid apps, they cost like at least $3 to $4 per game. I still highly suggest you buy them. Okay, so we're starting out with Bootcamp. This is basically the endless runner style of gameplay. So what you do in this mode is to just survive and either kill all the enemies in the map, or B, you survive until the time is over. This is the best mode to play if all the time you have is like 5 minutes or lower, because well, you're not really expected to survive up to like, I don't know, like 2 to 5 levels. It's because sometimes if you get unlucky with the randomness, it gives you a random level to play. And if you're unlucky, you'll get one that will own you really easily. So you have three basic weapons in the game. The rifle, the rocket launcher, and your weapon's melee range weapon. The melee weapon is best for short range attacks. The rifle is best for mid-range attacks because it travels, although it's fast. Let's just say it's pretty hard to aim, especially with touch controls. And the rocket launcher is the one with the... It homes in on enemies, although if the enemy kind of moves a lot, it could still miss. But it has also really great range. So you really need to use one depending on the circumstances, but I'm kind of dumb and lazy, so I still only use the rifle until I run out of bullets, then change weapons when possible. So as you can see here, it already said mission success, although I wasn't able to kill all the enemies in the map, but because the time limit has been reached. In reality, this is both a good and bad thing, because while in this game, defeating enemies or destroying crates could net you upgrades to your weapons, fulfilling your weapon stocks, among other things. So, if you are the careful kind of player, you might actually be running out of supply because you were too careful in fighting and you ran out of time. And then you automatically proceed to the next level. But then, if you are the rusher kind, you might easily not notice that you have been battered and you're about to die, and then the level ends. You haven't been able to find any repair kits or the HP refilling kits to, to be able to actually survive the next level. And so in this part, I'm gonna show you the game mode Operation ICEBURN. This is basically the story mode of Destroy Gunners SP ICEBURN. ICEBURN is considered to be the sorta sequel to Destroy Gunners. There are two paid apps by the creators of this game. One of them is Destroy Gunners SP and the other is Destroy Gunners SP. The biggest difference between the two is the story mode. Virtually, there are minor differences between the two games, but the biggest difference between the two is the story mode. As a tip though, this is not one of those games that you would be probably able to beat the storyline in a single sitting. This is because the game actually starts you as really, really weak, and the game would own you really easily. The game actually expects you to grind, so you could get improvements to your mecha, give it upgrades, and increase its stats. Besides that, there are also the the thing that is called a mastery. So when you increase the mastery of your mech, once you reach, or at least once you proceed to the game, you increase the mastery of your mecha and actually unlock more mecha as your game progresses. I first saw this game when I first bought my first ever Android cell phone. If I remember correctly, it's an LG 540, and it's a single touch, single core Android cell phone. And when I bought this, I was, well, destroyed. Honey's there. Because, well, the game absolutely requires a dual touch screen in order to play the game properly. So anyway, still did not refund the game, and when I finally got my first multi-touch phone, it's a Cherry Mobile Flare, then I really started to enjoy this game. So that is the reason for the simplistic graphics, but still, even on the LG phones, the game ran really, really well. Wow, with the way this boss spins around in a perfect circle, it feels like that shouldn't be possible. I mean, that big mecha looks like it's on track, so doing that maneuver should be impossible. Well, this is a game, so why am I complaining like this? But it's kind of so cheap that it's circle like that, and the only thing you have is either a rifle or use the really slow missile launcher. You know, guys, if there is one big complaint I have about this game, it would be that sometimes the enemies just appear basically out of nowhere. So, although you could see them in your radar, but you know, you're busy shooting someone, you cannot really look at the radar all the time, and then suddenly there's a lot of enemies shooting at your back, and you just see your life, you know, basically dwindle away pretty fast, not knowing what in the world is happening and who is shooting you, and then you don't realize it's in your back. Wow, I finally beat the boss with basically no HP yet. That's pretty lucky. We're now proceeding to the third mission now. Anyway, the general tip that I could suggest to you guys in order to enjoy this game the fullest is to generally do things. Sporadically play the actual story mode, while if you're in a break, you know, you're in the bathroom or something, play one round of boot camp. This enables you to accumulate a lot of mastery points, and then once you have accumulated some, you could use the upgrades to improve your mecha while continuing the single player story. So anyway guys, it is StriderVM, and hopefully you enjoyed this video about Destroy Gunner's SP ICEBURN. So if you like this video, you could like this video and subscribe to my channel. And maybe perhaps in the near future, maybe I would continue this and make this a complete playthrough of the game. Perhaps. But anyway, I will cut this video for now, and I hope that I will still see you guys in another video.